I see man talking about Tyler. Tyler had a decent game as well.
You know, he had a decent game, but to be honest, the Heat youngins didn't have good enough games. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tyler Hero, he averages 13 for the season. That means
Yeah.
in the playoffs, I need 15 to 17. You had 11. You shot 27%. He made one when it mattered, and I'm happy about that. Duncan Robinson, this guy's a sniper, bro. You see Duncan Robinson, he is a sniper. 4 points for the whole game, bro. 26 minutes.
Good enough.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's not good
26
enough, bro.
minutes. At the end of the day, and even Bam had 17 rebounds and 6 assists, but I would still like to see him with 15 points. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But still,
because you lot have to understand, Jimmy's not dropping 40 every game, bro.
No, Jimmy had a James Harden, bro, but that doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? I can't see that. I'm not saying he's not capable of it. Like, my man, let's not try and knock him, innit? He's capable of it, but even he said it. I don't want to have to do this. I want my young boys to get going. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he's in the locker room screaming right now. Yeah, I dropped 40 and I saved you, man, but you, man, come on, pattern up. Duncan Robinson, you need to make your shots, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're a shooter.
You know what I mean? And we can't be relying on Jimmy to be doing that, bro. That's not an everyday Jimmy performance, bro.
But it was a good performance, bro. It was lovely to watch. But I will say, it was kind of quiet. Like, I was watching it, and then I just heard the commentator say, and that's Jimmy with 27. I said, what?
What? Yeah, he quietly just went away.
He got 27.
Just eating up the court.
Yeah, and then I'm paying attention from then, and I'm like, okay, this guy's, he's got 36 now. Do you know what I'm saying? And all right, yeah, he's gonna get a 40-point game.
We weren't expecting it from him. You know, when certain players, you know, when they're
ain't been
hot,
playing
you know
like that this whole season.
Yeah, certain man, you know they're hot straight away. First splash, and you're like, okay, he's in the mood tonight. You know them ones with Murray. You're like, yeah, he's found his range early. Like when he slapped the 340 pieces in a row, you're like, yeah. As soon as the first splash, you were like, all right, cool, Murray's here tonight, innit? With that, it was like he was just quietly just going about his business, and then I thought, hold on.
Facts. I was enjoying the game, and then I just heard the commentator say, and that's Jimmy with 27. I was like, huh?
Quietly.
Just carrying them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How do you see them?
Well, to be honest, I love that team. You get what I'm saying? I love the Heat. I'd love to see the Heat come out of the East, but playing like how they played last night, I can't see them winning the series. Yeah, they won the game, but like you're expecting Duncan Robinson to at least have 10 to 12 points, at least make 4 3-pointers or 3 3-pointers. Let me not be harsh. Do you know what I'm saying? You're expecting Tyler Hero to have 15 points. It's playoffs. You're expecting Kendrick Nunn. You know what this guy's been doing this season, bro? He's one of my favorite young boys to watch. Like, I wanted there to be more of a battle between him and Ja Morant to win Rookie of the Year. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Ja was always getting that because the gas.
But Kendrick did catch an injury, though. He has caught an injury, so he's a little bit rusty. But, like, you need more from everyone else for them to really be a threat to the Bucks out of 7 games. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think
it was not a great shooting performance from everyone else. Even Iggy shot 25%, which is not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't see them. Yeah, I see the Bucks doing what they need to do.
And Jimmy Butler made 40 points on 65% shooting, bro. That's not normal. That's not something you can replicate. I love Jimmy. I'm not trying to diss. Please, if anyone thinks I'm wrong, rants, pin the comments. So
but he's not
see what they're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh?
He's not Clay. You know them ones. Like when you see them numbers, and he's not Clay.
Yeah,
you know he's not Clay.
Yeah, Jimmy is a clutch shooter. We've all seen him make buzzer beaters. We've all seen him shoot when it counts. You get what I'm saying? But that's his biggest playoff performance. That's the most points he's ever put up in a playoff game ever.
There you go. So you can't expect him to do it the next night, bro.
You can't. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see Bam get a little 15. But no, Bam's hard though. Man's crashing them balls.
17
crashing them balls.
17.
He's crashing them. He's been disrespected a lot lately. Dave, my brother. Listen, I don't know if you was here from the start, but I said the Clippers have been one of my favorite teams to watch this season, mainly because of Paul George. I've all been having running jokes with my friends saying Paul George needs to calm down because he might start pissing Kawhi off. You know what I'm saying? Like he's outshining Kawhi. bare games where the media wants to talk about Kawhi had 27, Paul George had 32. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but bro, you have to understand, he came into the playoffs after not having a great playoff career in OKC and in Indiana. His playoff career ain't been great. Yeah? The man came into the playoffs talking about, y'all ain't met playoff P yet.
And then it turned into pandemic.
And literally had one of the worst shooting droughts out of everyone, bro. Like the worst shooting slump there was. Like I'm sure he broke a record for like.
Bro, he got 9 points that game. I'm sure it was 9 points.
No, he had 9 points that game. He had 9 points that game in an overtime game. Paul George, 9 points. That deserves disrespect, fam. Like I'm not on this. I'm not on thinking about what you've done in the regular season in the playoffs, bro. This shit counts now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can't. Thank you, Nandan. You can't afford to call yourself playoff P and do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is it. So
you can't. If playoff P had his normal 20-point games, they wouldn't even have gone to 7 games, bro.
Oh,
you have to understand. You see me, when a player's underperforming, look at the final score. Do you know what I mean? Look at the final score. Look at the score differences. When playoff P really came about, they blew them out. 154.
Yeah,
111.
So that means it's his fault that it was tight in the first place. And this
Before
is exactly
what I told the overtime game. It was 133, 135 with Paul George with 9 points. If Paul George was just normal Paul George getting us a 20, which is what he does, they wouldn't even have gone overtime. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to understand this. Man's averages need to be 7 points above in the playoffs. Do you get what I'm saying?
Pandemic.
He literally wets the bed, bro. In Indiana, all right, cool. You was by yourself. You've come to OKC. You got Russ, who is scatty, but he's not a shook guy. He's giving you all the confidence you need. That go through, bro. You're the main scorer for this team. Go through. You make Dame hit that mad shot on you to ice the season. You're meant to be one of the come on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're out here talking about that's a bad shot. Like, I just don't like his attitude sometimes. Especially
the man coming out and saying that his head weren't in it.
I got anxiety and that. Like, I'm not even bringing money into this, bro. I'm not gonna bring money into this, yeah. And I'm not trying to take away from mental health, because mental health is a serious issue. But understand, part of being an elite athlete is mental toughness. LeBron has gone so far to endorse an app called Calm. Do you get what I'm saying? Part of being an elite athlete is mental toughness. I was arguing with some fool on Twitter the other day because he was like, "Oh, you're just
Oi,
don't get me started on that.
Oh,
the man's in a dark place.
Could you married a stripper, bro?
Your ex is your coach's daughter. You got Seth Curry out, bro. Did you see in that game? Seth Curry got an and one on him and gave him that look like, playoff P's going, bro. And it all started because playoff P, who's got anxiety, where was his anxiety when he wanted to play with Dame on Bleacher Report Instagram? Where was it then?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Because you was feeling good then and you wanted to wind up Dame talking about, yeah, you're getting blown out first round. You're not even going to make the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. And then his sister came and told you about yourself and told you about your stripper wife and so on and so forth. And suddenly you gone cold and you got anxiety and the bubble's been difficult for you. Where's your mental toughness? Why are you on social media? Put social media down and read a book, bro. Like, do what you got to do, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? What I've seen from him ain't good enough. But if he carries on playing how he's playing, I'm going to be happy because that's what they need.
No, that's it.
That's what they need. Bro, they can't do what they done with Dallas against Denver, you know. Honestly.
No chance.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Justice. Steph Curry's in your head, bro, about anxiety.
Man said,
you're worrying about what your wife is doing in the bubble, bro. You married a stripper, now you're in the bubble, your wife's out there. You know them strippers are promiscuous, man. They need attention 24s. You're thinking, damn. You know what I'm saying? Man, want to put rings on these gals.
He's out there throwing bricks.
Like, you're balling. If you treated her like that, just pay her the child support and done, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Look at Drake. his kid from the whole world for how long? You could have just hid that, swept that under the cover. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Funny, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And he's out there throwing bricks, bro. Man's building
You're
houses.
throwing bricks. Exactly. You're out here throwing bricks at the rim and bricks at the woman. You know what I'm saying? Building her a house, doing this and that.
Oh, bro, that absolutely spun my life, bro.
You know what? You see what Dame Lillard's sister done to him, yeah? I really think she got in his head. She was like, don't talk to my brother with your bitch ass. You out here marrying strippers. Nobody don't respect your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear that from one of the sissies, you're like, oh, is that how the people's looking at me?
You can't even clap back. This man's sister.
You can't.
What can you do?
Dame should have checked his sister for that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my sister fighting my battles, sorry, as a grown man. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm battling with Paul George and Pat Bev, then I'm battling with them, innit? I don't want my sister step in. CJ, step in. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want my sister stepping in. That's just me, though.
Real talk, man. These men are killing me, bro. That's what I'm saying. He said the simpin's killing him, bro. CJ's
killing him, bro. I wonder how much he's got that wife on just a little retainer just to behave yourself.
Yeah, but you know
That's
what?
5 bags a month just to behave yourself.
Through all that stress, though, man's kept a strong hairline, though. So
I lie. How does he do it? I need to see.
Strong hairline.
I'll be real with you. I think his hairline needs to recede, and he needs to put some of that power back into himself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad.
Facts. Dame's sister was moving mad, Ranks. I'll send you the video after if you ain't seen it, bro. She was moving mad. she was dissing a man's wife so much, the wife had to clap back like, gosh, this woman's hating on me, blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, bro, look after my youths. Why are you clapping back on Instagram? Look after my youths, bro. And look, like I said, and then all of this is going on, and your coach is your ex's dad. So you have to be reminded of this stuff every day. You look at your coach and you're like, I should still be with Callie Rivers or whatever her name is. You know what I'm saying? Because Callie Rivers wouldn't be having you out here looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Now she got Seth and they're patterned. They're lit. You know what I'm saying? You're out here looking like a fool. Who marries a stripper, bro? Take your L. Don't try and turn it into a W. Just take your L.
Bro, you know imagine playing for your ex's dad though, like that you cheated on. How was your head?
But remember, one thing I will say is this was an informed decision. This had already happened. He was at OKC, and he knew if I go Clippers, remember he wanted that trade. If I go Clippers, I got to play for Doc. I cheated on his daughter. He was ready. He was ready for that pressure. But
he's not ready for the bubble, though.
Nah, he ain't
ready for that. Ready for the bubble,
bro. You know? Oh, shout out S, man. I don't know who that is, but shout you out, bro. Appreciate it.
Come on, bro. Hey, listen, we're gonna be bringing you like this throughout the whole playoffs and then into the new season, bro. So
facts. I wish I could see the comments live, bro, because the ones you're pinning are jokes.
You can see them, bro. You can see them. On the side, live chat. So yeah, click on that.
Oh, I had it on private chat. Sorry, guys, I'm new here, man.
I can see that, new here. Bro, that man is saying that the clause is gonna lock up LeBron. Do you think that the clause locking up LeBron, bro?
Bro, I'll be real with you. If it gets to the Western Conference Finals, listen, if it gets to the Western Conference Finals, Lakers, Clippers, I got Clippers. Like, I'm not being funny. I seen Pat Bev lock up LeBron on one play, and it was a bad play. I seen Mario Hezonja lock up LeBron on one play when he was playing for the Knicks, and these are clutch plays. Man, and it's not like just light lockups. It's fall out of it, son.
Kawhi could do that to anyone.
And so I'm not gonna say that Kawhi is gonna, but come on, if you can, do you get what I'm saying? Like, LeBron's not Miami Heat #6 LeBron right now. Do you know what I'm saying? AD needs, and that's the thing, bro. I don't think no one can chat to AD. You know, honestly, like I don't think no one can chat to him. That's why I don't know what the Rockets are even thinking. They should have seeded and tried to go against the Clippers instead, because I don't even know what they're gonna do with all of that. Your tallest player is 6'7". And you got a 6'11", 7-footer that can play like a god.
Bro,
I'm so happy.
I think AD's doing madness, yeah. And the thing is with AD, yeah, I haven't seen AD cold. A cold AD still drops respectable numbers, bro. This is the thing, bro. And LeBron knows when to play through him, and he knows when to carry the ball up court. So personally,
you know what?
I think that he'll play through AD against the Clippers.